Hey guys, I'm back with another video. Today I wanted to share with you guys this particular book. It's so beautiful, and this is a morning watch by Sarah Young, which is called as Jesus Calling. It's a 365-day devotional, and it's so beautiful that when you read it every day has a message for you, and every day has a memory verse for you. You feel motivated, you feel encouraged, and you are ready to start the day off. So I definitely would recommend this book to you guys, and let's see inside. So here it is, and this is Thomas Nelson since 1978. And let's read. I dedicate Jesus Calling to my mother, whose encouragement inspired me to persevere in writing this book. She demonstrated her appreciation of my writing in poignant ways. She kept my manuscript beside her bed so she could read it every morning. Once, while away from her home, she even asked me to fax her the readings day by day. After she died from cancer, I found portions of my writings that she had hand copied into a journal. This mother, who had prayed me through thick and thin, including years of rebellion, opened her heart fully to my devotional writing. Her oft expressed desire to write children's books never came to fruition. But there is a sense in which she has written through me this book. Thank you, Nanny. Your legacy lives on. We have introduction here. So let's see what the introduction is about. I first experienced the presence of God in a setting of exquisite beauty. I was studying at a Christian community in a tiny alpine village in France. This was a branch of L'Abri, an international ministry that began in Switzerland through Francis and Edith Schoffer's work. During my stay at L'Abri, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, I often explored the fairyland-like environment all around me. It was late winter and the noonday sun was warm enough for sunbathing, but the depth of the snow kept it from melting. Brilliant sunlight reflecting from pure white snow was cleansing my mind of the darkness that had held in captive for years. Every day I climbed up a steep hill to attend a view that delighted my soul. As I stood at the top, I would lose myself in a panorama of unbroken beauty. Below me was the village that had become my home. Viewed from this height, the village was dominated by a high steepled church. Turning 180 degrees, I could see Lake Geneva far below me, shouting greetings in refracted sunbeams. When I looked up, I saw icy tips of alpine mountains encircling me. I would turn round and round, absorbing as much as I could with 2 eyes and a finite mind. The daughter of a college professor, I had been encouraged to read widely and think for myself. I had majored in philosophy at Wellesley College and had almost completed my master's degree in child development at Tufts University. Okay, so that was the introduction. We have few more pages, but I'm gonna read this every day, so stay tuned for the continuation of the introduction. And now let's see today's memory verse. So today is July 15th, and I'm going to be reading this. Do not worry about tomorrow. This is not a suggestion, but a command. I divided time into days and nights so that you would have manageable portions of life to handle. My grace is sufficient for you, but its sufficiency is for only one day at a time. When you worry about the future, you heap day upon day of troubles onto your flimsy frame. You stagger under this heavy load which I never intended you to carry. Throw off this oppressive burden with one quick thrust of trust. Anxious thoughts meander about and crisscross in your brain. But trusting me brings you directly into my presence. As you thus affirm your faith, shackles of worry fall off instantly. Enjoy my presence continually by trusting me at all times. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. Matthew chapter 6 verses 34. But he said to me, My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, I will boast all the more gladly about my weaknesses, so that Christ's power may rest on me. 2 Corinthians chapter 12 verses 9. Trust in him at all times, you people. Pour out your heart before him. God is a refuge for us. Psalms chapter 62 verses 8. That's all for today, guys. And this is such a big motivation for us and such a promise from God that we need not worry about tomorrow because it is with us. His strength and power is there with us every day and each moment. So we need to look forward to the present day, what God has in store for us. Are we happy at this moment is very, very important for us. And are everybody safe in my family is very important. What I'm doing now is very important. So I hope you like this video, guys. Thank you so much for listening to me and watching my video. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.